return, everybody has been messing with them. But when Bruce was streaming, he was sharing some uncomfortable truths about the streaming industry. And low-key, I don't want to talk about
Bruce right now,
because
bro.
at the end of the day, I personally believe that these guys only mess with you if the internet messes with you. Everything is done with an ulterior motive in mind. It wasn't too long ago when everyone was scared to say Bruce's name. Now he's too real for the industry. Now it's DYK win. But I'ma quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Bruce was chilling on a stream with Cuff'em when he started dropping bombs.
Yeah, that's solid.
I was surprised because he was getting messy. I mean, the tea was getting spilled and I was sipping it up.
You supposed to be handcuffed to your rage right now, though? What the hell happened? I'll wait
So
for
this
that.
Cuff,
Happened,
is
bro?
this
Why?
Cuff'em right here? He a funny me, bruh. See, down, I understand what it is for me. A lot of these streamers be trying to be too PG-13 and all this other shit. It don't seem like it just is authentic. That's what I feel like this shit. Like, it's just so weird, bruh. So when I see niggas like the Cuff'em nigga and this Bruce nigga, I f with their content. No, I ain't never really watched that, but just the clips I be seeing, I f with them because they ain't really putting on no bullshit show. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I'm explaining it right. 'Cause niggas, a lot of these niggas be having fake smiles. They be not like fake teeth and shit, but I mean like literally like just industry. Like you could just see the industry games being played. Like niggas fake with each other, like all that type shit. So
I fell through.
Nah, like what you mean?
that's why these
Nigga,
two
I-
niggas funny to me
He
right
had a
now.
sub goal and he hit it.
What? But then at the same time, like, what the fuck got to do with me? Like,
Like what? Oh, you sound like what's in it for you type shit?
nigga want me to come tap dance for his shit, bro? We ain't talked in 2 years, damn near. Like what the and look, come from all of a sudden. I don't know. Like shit was just out of nowhere.
Got you, hippie.
I thought y'all talked before or something, bro.
Muse, what up,
you can't
gang?
put that in the sub goal and then you ain't know about it.
We haven't had a conversation on the phone since goddamn. Couple they tried to get me out of here.
Niggas dead, dog.
They called me a
Look at
junkie.
myself,
They
shit.
said, yo, nobody don't do nothing with this nigga. Every time my name came up the other way.
Nah, you're right. You
Like,
gotta-
and I
I ain't gonna lie.
said,
You got
like, nigga tried to do me bad. What the
right. God, you right.
allegations? But
Yeah,
feel like,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
niggas gonna get
Tried to
like
get him
that,
out of
bro?
here.
Nah, I know
Niggas
what
treated
you're
me like I had the cheese touch.
And I'm not gonna lie, Bruce has been vocal about how he's been treated since he was nearly blackballed in 2023. But God,
Johnny Tony
this
Jr.
nigga never said anything about
Nah, you
anyone
gotta
trying to
be,
give him allegations. Let me give you guys a little bit of
You
context.
gotta study the
During
field,
what I
man,
think
of
is the
niggas
face
that's
of
doing
the
this
con,
shit.
Ray
You
has
gotta
some
be
sub
in
goals,
tune to
and
what's
one of his
going on.
goals was to be handcuffed to
If
a
you trying to,
streamer
you know what I'm
picked
saying?
by
If
the
this is
chat.
something you're trying to do,
Obviously,
in my
people
opinion.
were gonna
You know what I'm
pick
saying? It ain't
Bruce.
like, if
The
you're trying to be a
issue is
chef,
that
you gotta
didn't
go
speak to Bruce for 2 years.
peep other chefs and shit
A
like
nigga
that.
for 2 years and then try to be handcuffed to him. And yeah, his chat picked, but I'm not about to be egging it on or milking it when I know I ain't speak to the nigga in 2 years.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I call PR politics and fake friends, because these guys ain't nothing but collabs.
They have too much ego to admit that. You feel me? So that was like a step in the right direction, and boom, all this happens. I'm like, and bro, let me tell y'all something, chat. This nigga is good at like, I don't want to
Is
call
that
him
like
a
a Jerry
manipulator, but
curl?
he's good at manipulating. You know what I'm saying? So listen, what's probably gonna happen? He probably gonna come on here, blame everything on. They set me up. They put me in a call with DDG.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Bruce was definitely in the wrong, and he admitted it. He was pillow talking about people, speaking in DMs about his friends. Tripping. The Aiden stuff was pretty valid though. My thing is that how can you be on camera talking about how someone is a manipulator? How can you spend at least a year avoiding saying his name and treating him like he's a PR disaster?
Is that a Jerry
and now
curl
you're
or am I
trying to
tripping?
Be handcuffed to him on stream. That's so weird to me. And I know Bruce was crashing out. I know he was dead wrong. Even when he was crashing out, Bruce would speak about a lot of real stuff that was transpiring in the industry, from the state of content and how a lot of degenerate content is popular, like girl content. He talked about view botting. Nigga was talking about crypto scams. He was really speaking about this stuff before a lot of people were critical of it. Bruce talked about all this degenerate content and how it's glorified because it brings in views, and people blackballed him. He had the cheese touch, just like he said. It was a perfect example.
I agree.
Nah, bro, going from this to wanting to be like handcuffed is crazy, bro. Like, nah, he really blacked it on me right here, huh? He really blacked it on me. Going from this, wanting to be handcuffed is crazy. Actually crazy. Like, dead crazy. How good is my
I think the sudden switch is because liking Bruce has become cool. It's like a mainstream opinion now. Even with his crash outs, I do think he was spitting some real truths about the industry. It's just the pillow talking was used as a way to get him out of here. What's frying me about that is that streamers do so much worse. People have done way worse, and yet a little bit of pillow talking that was brought on by industry fakeness is enough to get you blackballed. All right, but now that Bruce is back in the grace of the public, the tune has shifted. So when look back at clips like these, that's when it started clicking for them.
And a lot of them viewers ain't real. So stop view buying. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view buying, bro. Like I'm talking to y'all streamers, y'all know I'm talking to too, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that shit.
That's a fact.
Wait until y'all see that crypto shit they up to, twin.
So yeah, this is so all these videos, right? All these clips this showing is in hindsight now. And this is said prior to being canceled before they got him out of there. So when he was saying all this shit, like a year or some shit ago, they thought he was just hating on. They thought he was crazy. So after all that came to light, they was like, oh, he wasn't tripping.
Got something cooking, twin. That's why all you trying to, hey, bro, I ain't gonna say
With
too
them
much.
phase, with that phase banks and all that kind of shit.
For right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'm gonna just laugh.
Bruce was speaking about viewbotting and crypto, and in recent memory, we know that FaZe Banks and Aiden Ross, it was caught in some type of weird crypto scam. They literally had that nigga FaZe Banks talking
What that
about
nigga
stepping
Terrell
down from
said,
FaZe
the meme,
and taking a
soy
hiatus
coin,
from the
like
internet
niggas was out
because
here
he
cranking
got
them
caught
shits.
scamming, and Bruce was talking about it. And then you got the viewbotting stuff, which recently Twitch had implemented an update that was primarily focused on cracking down on the viewbots. And I think that's why Bruce has entered the grace of the public again. He's always been this authentic, even when he was acting crazy. And stuff like viewbotting and crypto scams, it's all part of that industry fakeness, because why are you buying your way to the top? Why are you scamming people who supported you? And when the industry is full of people like that, you feel
That's
compelled.
why I fuck these niggas on that.
Even
This is
though
what
he
I
may
be
have
on.
been
I
a
don't be
little
fuck.
at least he was real. And when
I feel it's up for niggas to push that on y'all. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's some scammy shit. What the fuck y'all niggas pitching this shit about? You get what I'm saying? That's why I never, that's why we haven't accepted no, like, brand deals, if I'm being honest, with the Apollo. Because a lot of the shit I didn't believe in or understand at the time. Like, approached me with, like, the prize pick shit, all that kind of shit. I wasn't on that shit. I wasn't on that, honestly. You get what I'm saying? But the homies be now, so. And a lot of these people, yeah, it just don't be making sense. And I just don't be feeling, I be feeling like it be janky for y'all. So I don't even be entertaining certain shit.
Bruce was speaking on it, people dismissed him a lot, and it wasn't fair to him. And now that we're here and Bruce has made his return to streaming, people want to act different. Niggas like Rage are gonna get giddy here in DYK and stuff. Tease the BruceDropEmOff collab return. But the thing is, Bruce spoke about this already. He literally talked about how people coming to him for content. It's all content. Where are the real connections?
I came in this with my community, nothing else. These niggas been on my since January talking about, why don't you want to collab with the boys? Da 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 da. No, it's not LYRG. It's not LYRG. Me and Rage, I've been on Rage longer, bro. And it's not LK neither. It's just L content creation, bro. L content creation. L only wanting to call people when it's for content. All four of them on my phone when I wasn't streaming, but not all, bro. TK, you ain't call my phone when I wasn't streaming. I gave you the link to my site early and showed you love, and you calling my phone for some content, bro.
And that's what I mean when I say uncomfortable truth. A lot of these streamer relationships don't even be friendships. They be collabs, bruh.
Streamer
Influencers are
friends.
chasing numbers and notoriety, the two ends. And even your favorite streamers are guilty of it. And guess who spoke on it?
Worst side being on Kick for the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. The worst time I've ever had in streaming. The beginning was cool, but I learned so much behind the scenes from like being behind the scenes and knowing, and it just kind of fucked up my love for streaming being on that site, if I'm being honest with you, because I got lazy. And yeah, you probably seen the number that I was making an hour. I ain't gonna say if it's true or not, because that ain't none of y'all goddamn business. But you know what I'm saying? It killed my motivation for it, because
it was no creativity within it. It's just do the craziest shit or you're lame, or it's like go outside and argue with a or you're lame.
I think streaming has reached like that point of singularity. Everyone wants to do it. Even musicians are doing it. Why is Justin Bieber on Twitch? He was just singing Baby and having mental breakdowns, and now he's on twitch.tv. But the reason is simple. There is a huge bag there. The bag is massive. We have a Mount Everest sized bag when it comes to streaming. Well, that's if you make it. And that stuff came at a cost. Streamlined content, for example. And it's not even just girl content, but the optimization of what we're watching. And that's part of the reason why people don't like Kai Cenat. Desktop streams, people miss simpler things, but the abundance of money, or rather excess, circulating the streamer space has only woven distrust and two-facedness. That's why I was treating Bruce like Voldemort.
Mainly it's love. Like, I'm getting a lot of love more than negativity, you know? Wow. Call him. No, call him. That was weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was weird. When was the last time you actually spoke with him?
Spoke with who, bro? Which name are you talking about?
They're only saying one name.
They're saying like 3 names, gang.
Oh my God.
Yo, who's your favorite person Ray ever made content with? Just asking. I'm dead ass curious. I just want to see what they say.
I'm agree with whatever they say. I don't know what they're gonna say. Me and
Yo,
White
there's mad different names, but there's one name that like,
What name? TK.
see some more.
Why? That is funny, bro.
You know how many scared to say that name, twin? Oh my God. He just yelled it.
And look, I want to give the benefit of the doubt and say, you know, maybe they're caught up in the public perception and this bread that they're making, but that's not the case.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.